Hello and welcome to Law Easily. Today it's going to be a comparatively quick one. I will deal with the question of what on earth are boilerplate clauses in a contract. To check the etymology of this word, of these words, what else could I look at? Wikipedia, which says boilerplate originally referred to the sheet steel used to make boilers. Okay, doesn't help too much. It then reads boilerplate is any text that is or can be reused in new contexts or applications without being greatly changed from the original. This goes a bit more in the direction, but what are boilerplate clauses in a contract? Boilerplate clauses are such clauses that are usually used in a contract, often reused. Lawyers would have templates for that because they follow the same pattern. There are questions that are always the same that need to be governed in a contract. For example, concerning the question of amendments, how and in what form can the contract be changed, amended? Another question is assignments. I always misspell this word, now even twice. Assignment. How can third parties be involved in a contract? Can duties or rights be referred to other parties? Assignments. Arbitration, of course, as a question of alternative litigation. Talking about litigation, of course, which jurisdiction? Which country? If you have a cross-border contract, cross-border businesses with contracts, where can they sue in, or where they have to sue? In Germany, if you have a German-British contract, Hungary, British, whatever. Which jurisdiction? Of course, also in this context, very important, the question of the language regime. You have a contract in two languages, and they might vary in details. So, which language version is the applicable one? The language regime, always um, governed in a boilerplate clause, always the same wordings. Which law, of course, very important, boilerplate clause. And then another one usually dealt with severance and invalidity, also very often misspelled and mispronounced by me. Severance and invalidity. So if one clause turns out to be invalid, what will happen with the rest of the contract? So these all are boilerplate clauses for which lawyers usually have templates. They follow the same pattern. Usually some of these or most of these will be governed by boilerplate clauses: amendments, assignment, arbitration, which jurisdiction, which language is the decisive one in case of um, legal argument, which law, and the severance and invalidity, what happens if one clause turns out to be invalid. That was my quickie for today. I hope you had a good time, and I wish you all the best. Be happy, be safe, and don't let anyone make you afraid, as the great David Coverdale used to say. Take care. See you then.